Good morning, each and every one of you, and thanks for coming to my live stream. All right, so I have my sardine here that is already crushed. All right, I have my seasons here, and this is I have onion, I have garlic, scallion, scotchman pepper, and I also have a pinch of um, thyme in here as well. And these are just the seasonings. All right, you have one egg. That's one egg. And also, I'll be also using that. And I have my flour right here. All right. So what I'm gonna do is to get the ball rolling. I'm just gonna add some flour. All right. I'm just gonna add half cup of flour. Yes, half cup of flour. Yeah, I don't wanna add too much flour to the mixture. You get what I say? So I'm just using half scoop of that. Then I'm gonna add the seasonings. All right. Then I'm gonna add my egg. But first thing first, I'm gonna have to ensure that the egg is good, right? So what I'll do, I will just take the same container that I have right here. I'm going to break the egg within it, right? And this is how you're gonna check the egg, right? Because if you don't check the egg, what can happen? If you say, for instance, play the egg over the mixture, right, and the egg is not good, you can eventually spoil the whole mixture by doing so. So what you normally do is just to, what you normally do is just to get a container, bring egg in it, then you can instruct it. So if you know that it's okay, you can just add it in the bowl, right? Then I'm gonna go ahead now and just mix up everything right here, right? But within this process, I'm gonna get some water from the faucet and just add it to it because then remember that even though I'm using the egg, right? And it's kind of moist. Let me show you. Even though I'm using the egg, right, to mix this, it's kind of moist, but I'm gonna add a little water to it. No, I'm not using too much water, just look at water to soften the mixture. All right. And so if we use too much water, it's gonna make it runny. And you don't want to make it run, right? Because I'm making some sardine fritters. Now this is quite easy now, guys. There's nothing to it. This is not the first time I'm making it, not the second time, right? Now the thing about all this, guys, is that I did went ahead and pre-do everything, right? And I'm talking about getting the sardine and then getting the sardine, open the tin, then throw the oil off of it, then pick the bones and stuff for it out of the sardine. Again, because those things has to go because there's no way I'm gonna prepare my sardine fritters with with the bones in it. Hi Sherry, good morning, good morning, good morning, and thanks for coming. So Sherry said she's on the run. She'll catch me. All right. So there you go. I have my batter here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add a little more flour to it. Now the thing is, guys, I do not want to add too much flour, right? I don't want it to be running. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be running. So I'm just adding a little more flour to it just to give it the body. You know what I mean? That's great. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes. It's almost done. All right, but you know what, guys? I am gonna do something rather different this morning. Now, when I said I'm gonna do some sardine fritters, right? I I just want y'all to know. Well, I just want y'all to know that I had something rather different in my sleeve, right? Now, as we decided to out, I'm gonna change it, right? Now watch me carefully. Now I did not show you all the ingredients I'm gonna add, right? So let me cut this open. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a little black pepper to it, like so. Not too much. All right. Then I'm gonna add some corn powder. Now this is the difference with what I'm doing, right? Then I'm gonna go in and I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and this is just for taste, all right? Remember, you know what? Tell you what, I'm not gonna use the salt. I'm gonna use some of my Maggi and pepper seasoning stuff using salt. To me, I believe it's better this way. Instead of using the salt, I just use Maggi and pepper seasoning, right? No, don't think I'm gonna use no dash season. No, I'm not gonna use no dash. All right, just a little Maggi and pepper seasoning. All right. So here I am now. I'm just gonna add a little more water to the mixture. And the reason for this is because remember I did add a little more flour to the mixture, right? So I had to start with a little waters. Thanks for coming. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That means a pleasure to see you, Waters. Thanks for coming to my live stream. I'm here preparing breakfast. So I am fixing some sardine fritters. Now this is rather different. I don't know if you have ever tried before, right? But knowing me, I'm the kind of guy who likes to create things, right? And you know, whenever I create things, I always turn up right. You feel me? Because I remember when I did the first sardine fritters and I displayed it. You know, someone asked me, "Oh, okay, okay, thanks for that clarification. Thanks for that clarification, Sharon. Nice to meet you, Sharon. Yeah, as I said before, I'm here and I'm making some sardine fritters. Now, over now, when it's sardine fritters, you know, we normally would get the sardine out the tin throughout the aisle, you know, throw a sardine in a container, right? Then take the bone, that's a middle bone, that's within the sardine, take it out, dispose of that. Then I just allow the, oh, you're a farmer chef. Oh, okay, okay, that's great. Oh, you're a farmer chef and add your star. That's great. Mm, okay, okay. All right, so as mentioned before, we normally make my sardine fritters, right? We normally would just get all my ingredients, salt, or maybe some Maggi or pepper season, or you know, but bona fide is still hold on. I'm just gotta remove some of these off the counter. Sorry for some to clean off. Yeah, there's a spill on the counter right here with the curry, so I'm just gonna clean that up. Okay, so as I was saying before, right? Normally we get the sardine, right? Brush up the sardine, throw the water off, or because there's some sardine come, is either in oil, hot pepper sauce, or with water or soybean oil, something like that. But for me, I like the sardine. I prefer the sardine in pepper sauce. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that's one of my favorite because I like to have my sardine too. I would like it to have it with crackers. So what I'll do, I'll scratch it. After scratching it, then I'm gonna add some pepper, add the ketchup, and some mayonnaise. So mix up it. So I mix up it now. Then I'll get my crackers, right? And then I'll just spread my salad and my crackers. But that's what I'm gonna munch on it differently. But when I'm making my sardine fritters now, as we said before, normally I just get the sardine, brush up the tin, throw the oil or the water off, then we take the middle bone in the sardine. After taking the middle bone of the sardine, then we start breaking it up, then we gather all the ingredients, which would be my flour, you know what I mean, and seasoning. That can be any kind of seasoning you want to put in it. But for me, there's my onion, scallion, pinch of thyme, you know what I mean, scotch white pepper, steel way, and who's that? Trina. Trina, good morning and thanks for coming. Yeah, so and a little minor pepper season, or you want to use some salt, right? Now the reason why I don't really like to use salt too much, you know what I mean, is because we can have a little high blood pressure, you know what I mean, and I gotta keep under control. So I wanna low salt more as more I'm gonna really use the salt. So that's why I'm using my guy pepper season instead of using certain other kind of season. All right. All right. So the mixture is already finished made. So here it is. Right. All right. So I'm going to reach in the fridge. All right. Let me get my skillet. Trevor says, good morning and thanks for coming. How are you, Trevor? Sanike, love and blessings, man. Love and blessings every time. Now I mean, love and blessings every time. You know what I'm saying? So, Trina, are you back with us now? Are you off your vacation or what? Black Money Corp in the building. Hey, Black Money Corp, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me, brother. Thanks for joining me. I'm in the kitchen, man. I'm making some breakfast. I am, as y'all can probably see the title, the topic, I'm making some sardine fritters with scrambled egg and sausage, right? But then guess what? It's not just the ordinary sardine fritters, it's current sardine fritters. I did not say that to them. You know what I mean? Because at the last minute, I wanted to change it. All right, so I'm just going to get some ice from the cover here. Right. Let me see. I should think I can bring the computer a little more closer. All right, because hold on, let me see something here. Yeah, because I want y'all to see what I'm doing. So let me see if that's okay. Seeing. So see there. For those who want that close up, once I go on, that's someone who's somebody in this clip now. No, the thing is, I'm not gonna pour too much oil at once, right? I'm just gonna pour a little bit for now, and then I'll go and fry and observe if I may need any more oil or not, because then now, this is for me. I don't really waste things, So it's not for me to wanna pour a portion of oil within the skillet. It's a no-no for me. All right, so I'm going to use a spoon, right? This size spoon. So if you notice now, look at the portion, right? Oops. This is a portion, right? Let me just break that off. This is a portion, right? Now, the flame, it is not just, because what I have to do was to turn the flame just to allow the oil to get extremely hot. Then I just reduce it down to the lowest. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to fry your fritters in a excessively hot oil. You know what I mean? Mm. So the thing is, guys, when I use two sardines, and the reason why I'm using one is because I just me alone. You know what I mean? You see that? Yeah, me alone. And this is just breakfast for one. You know what I mean? So I really need two sardines. Now, if my daughter was here, that would have been different. Then I would just, use the two sardines. Mm-hmm. So I'm just making some breakfast before I go to work. All right. So far, I've gotten 1, 2, 3. I have 3 and 3, 6. 6 of them so far. All right. So I'm going to try to see if I can get at least one more. All right. So there it is. One more. There's still a little more right here. All right. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, because I am. All right, so I have 7 fritters right here in the skillet. All right. Let me get my sausage right here. Sometimes you wanna get certain things out of the way, right? Let me see what's going on here. Hey, Rosalie, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Ah, wow. Hello, Waters. How are you? Katrina, I'm blessed. Okay. Hi, Rosalie. How you doing? What's going on with you? Sing bless. JB. Wagwan, brother. Wagwan, brother. Yo, wagwan, bro. Yo, yesterday I did a live stream, right? And I was making some breakfast. I made some banana porridge. Now apparently I had some issues yesterday, right? The Wi-Fi was giving me some real hard times, man. Man, it was wicked. It was a case where it was keep booting. No, we call it buffering yesterday. I was like, what's going on, man? Yeah, because I went back and I checked. Best news. Good morning, and thanks for coming. I went back and I checked the video and I realized that it was buffering real bad. You know what I mean? And I didn't feel pleased about it. To be honest, I didn't feel pleased because it should not turn out that way. You know what I mean? And what I had to do was to make some adjustments. You know, yeah. And I'm telling you, with the adjustments that I made, I can see great improvements. But still, I need to get a Wi-Fi extender, right? Because the modem is in my room, and because it's in my room, right? It's kind of hard for the Wi-Fi. Not saying the Wi-Fi is not down here; it's down here. You can. The signal is not that strong. That's the thing with it, So that's what I'm eating right now. So the thing is, I need to get an extender, right? With an extender now, say I'm good to go. I will not be pondering about the Wi-Fi, anything like that, because the extender would have made it more easier for a signal to be stronger down here. That's it. You really don't ask it. Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. But like I said before, even though I do have to make some adjustments, and as I said before, as it seems, it's working perfectly. You know. Yep. It's all right, Trina. If you're still here, I'm gonna know what I think about the case now. The thing is, I am making curry sardine fritters. Curry sardine fritters. No, I did not state what kind of fritters it would be. I said sardine, but there's a twist to it, which I added curry to. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I know that I don't believe that anyone has ever tried it before. This is my first time doing it, right? But as y'all know, I like to create it, right? What's the name of my channel? What's the name of my channel? MTC Creative Kitchen. I'm always creating something, and it always turns out right. It always turns out right. So that's just the thing. All right, so we are going to allow the fritters and to go and soak. You know what I mean? If you don't know, you can't rush, like you have to give it time to really soak properly. Furthermore, the flame is reduced. When I say reduced, it has to be on low. That way you can take it one time and try. You don't want to rush it. If you rush it, you got to burn it. And you don't want to burn it. I will try MTC. Okay. This is some. Okay, Sharon. So Sharon, you're from Montego Bay? Can you say you work at your star, so obviously it must be from Mandela. If not, it could be other quote still, but just asking, the Abure Star it's right within why? Look at what? Within that region, I mean, look at what is close to Falmouth too, Yeah, I mean Falmouth, look at what Falmouth, Abure Star, within downtown, the Abure Star, you know what I mean? So it could be that you're working, it could be that you're from within that region, where your base, should I say. Rosalie, alright. It's a bona fide. I don't like it when I have my supporters here and they are not properly dressed. So Rosalie, you now have a jacket, alright? So you're now more visible. You feel me? You look more stand out, if you understand me. Oh, so you're from Kingston, but I know you in where? You're from Kingston, but I live in Manchester. Oh, okay. You studied it. Yes, I mean, I need to advise my bona fide. I was in town the other day, and I was checking out that trainer study for real because right now I'm using my Bluetooth device. It's my laptop. You know what I mean? So as I said before, yeah, I was in a store and I was looking at one and I'm telling you what the one I'm missing, it was not wireless, right? It's a mic so you can pin up your clothes, but guess what? It carries a string. You know what I'm string. You know what I mean? It has to be wireless. But as we said before, love my kitchen space. Thank you, Rosalie. Rosalie, thank you. Hey, I know, sir, you're not bona fide. Let me try to the camera. My kitchen space, yeah, Michael Domain, this is where the cooking takes place, right? Yeah, right. Now, the kitchen is big enough. This is not just the kitchen. You may see this, but the space is back that way and that way. There's a stairway within the kitchen that goes up. You feel me? Yeah. And things are back outside similar. So it's a nice size kitchen. But you just see it right here. You feel me? Mm. So the king said, yeah, let me just get some water. Hmm. What happened? Venturing on the commercial market. Oh, the various. Okay. Okay. That's why you asked for real. Oh, so you're a creative man at one too. That's great, man. No, guys, just to let y'all know that Sonia, she is a content creator, right? She let me know that she works at IBR Star, and that's here in Manchester. I mean, yeah. You know what? Let me just be frank. I love one IBR Star, and that's here in Manchester Base. I don't know if there's a second one. But as my sister, Sonia, which is right here, she's a chef, you know. Now the thing is, and I'm not saying it now what she tells me, so I work with what she has to say, you know what I mean? So she said that she's a chef. You feel me? Yeah, man. For those who don't know who Sonia, Yeah, Sona is Walters. Walters sauce and more. hmm Yeah, so she's also she as I say, I have a creative mind as you MTC. Yeah man, for real. That's the thing with you guys. It's good when I have a creative mind now. You feel me? It's really good because you see, most people don't think about certain kind of dishes or certain ingredients. You know what I mean? And when you can create something, right, and it turns out great, you know what I mean? It's a good thing. Like for instance, when I first made the jackfruit seed punch, high cheese style, thanks for coming. It's a pleasure to see you. When I first made the jackfruit seed punch, right? No one knew of the jackfruit seed punch. I went on YouTube and I literally searched, right? And there was no video, none, none, period. No one had no video of the jackfruit seed punch. And believe you me, that was an experiment. It was an experiment. And I'm telling you that it went well. You'll be amazed to know how talented you can be when you can create your own and put a signature to it. You know what I mean? For real. Come I tell us say no man, I say when I made that jackfruit seed punch, I tell us say, yo, John, I say the thing sell off. When I say sell off, I mean sell off, nothing left. Right? I mean it's simple. Use a brain, you make a brain to use a brain, right? Jackfruit, remember we eat the jackfruit, right? We do eat the jackfruit. We eat the seeds, we roast it, or we cook it, or we eat it, right? Then think about it. The seed of jackfruit seed, you know, could you use to make them in a shake? I wouldn't know that. We not think. Think. I might tell us, say, you know, say, when I came up with the idea, I said to myself, oh gee, thanks for coming, brother. I came up with the idea and I said, I'm gonna try it. Because I no say it can happen. You know what I mean? Now, when I first tried it, no, that when I first tried it, it was not on YouTube. I did it in here. I had a portion, well, I wouldn't say a portion, but I think I had like 6 seeds. I boiled them until they're tender. You know what I mean? After doing that, I peel the skin off, right? I peel the skin off. Then I went ahead and I just simply just had them to the blender. You know, I did not use the same water that I used to cook it. Yeah, I throw the water off, get fresh water. You know what I mean? And just deal with it. You know. But the thing about it is still, no, you can use the same water if you want to, you know. Right? But it depends. It depends. Because say what if you didn't wash them before? If you wash the jackfruit, see them before you put them in the pot, then you're good to go. But if not, then well, I tell God, not God, but God never suffer. You know what I mean? Because they can't use the water. So when you know, as I said before, you know, but they don't. I never did want to use the water. So what I did was to throw the water off and get some fresh water. And then after I did the fresh water, then we just boom, and then we just other guys concentrate on what I'm doing here. Yeah, guys, try. Hey, good morning. How are you guys today? Thank you for coming in. You know, guys, I love to see familiar faces. You know what I mean? If you just know how I feel sometimes when I see some nice people who I know that are content creators up in the building, you know what I mean? So really like Trina, like God's child, you know what I mean? Like Rosalie, I and I'm talking about um, we're talking about Sonia, we're talking about Aniki, the gifted lady, Chili, Chili style, yeah man, for real man. It's a pleasure, and for the silent listeners or silent watchers that are in the bush looking at me and listening, yeah, welcome. Mm. Yeah, man, so you must say, yeah, one more fritter left. But man, we keep going sauce some more, alright? Because you don't know. I can't wait to dive in. Alright, so if you notice that, we put piece of Antonio in that plate, seeing because man, the sucker dive, because you don't know. Yeah, this eye better for me, you know what I mean? April showers, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Now, guys, for who is not familiar with April showers, she's also a great content creator. You know, you can support her. She will definitely return. And April shower, I just gave you a jacket. No, I won't say it's cold, right? Because in Jamaica, we don't get cold weather. We do not get cold weather. We only get a little rain now and then. But we don't get cold weather. Or you know what? We may probably get a little cold front. But you see the cold front, it normally take place, like within the December, November period, and that's when, you know, yeah, because we're close. Not say close, but we don't want to get side effects from countries that have the cold weather. You know what I mean? So that's how the whole cold weather coming when it comes down to December, November period. All right, so let me just. I'm gonna throw this eye off. Mm-hmm. I'm back. Yeah. I'm gonna add more oil, just a little more oil. And this is just a fried fritters. I will find sausage. Sonia is still here. That's what April showers. You know, say, right now, I just want to stamp one. Right now, I just want to stamp one of this right now. Mm-mm. So, my fellow said, it's when they turn in the fire, and I love the fritters to take it on time and fry. It works out better. You can't eat the flame beneath the pot. You know what I mean? Just take it on time, man. But you know, it fry exactly how it's meant to be fried. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's so crunchy and tastes nice. With all the seasonings and everything in it. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. That piece? But yeah, you know. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Guys, you can taste the crunchiness I'm getting. Mm. You know, as I said before, I do not like to use a lot of oil at once. You know what I mean? Mm. Just a little oil to my thing, you know. So if the oil gets dirty in that sense, then I can just throw that off and then get some more oil. But there is a make sense for me to use a portion of oil, right? Initially, and then it gets dirty. Then what I'm gonna do? So it makes sense. So for me, what I do, or what I like to do, is just to just use a little oil, you know, and whenever I'm done with what I'm doing, if I can do something that's in it, then I'll just do it. But if not, then all I have to do is just throw that out because, you know, I couldn't, just like when I did the curry fritters. Because, you know, I had to throw that because I was on Friday fritters. Oh, mm, my bad. No, the thing is, as I said before, when I got Friday curry sardine fritters within the skillet, the oil was yellow. So I had to definitely throw that off. You feel me? I need some fresh oil and fry it. The sausage, that really makes sense. So, as me, I said, this is just breakfast, guys. I'm not going to cook dinner because I'm going to work. So I'm just making sure I consume something at my stomach. You know, as we Jamaicans say, empty bag cannot stand up. So I'm talking about you gotta have something in the stomach to keep you going. You feel me? Furthermore, I'm gonna have to go to the barber because I need to cut down some of this. You know what I mean? And my hair needs to cut. So yeah. So I'm looking at the time on the clock. And it's going towards the hour of, it's almost what? It's now 10:30? Yeah, 10:30. So I'm already. So all I gotta do is just eat my breakfast, then let my food settle, not digestible, but settle because your food takes a while to digest. So I allow the food to settle. When it settles, then I'm just going to shower and get myself ready. I head out to work. Now, if you guys probably wondering, what do I do for a living? All right, no, I'm not a chef. I'm not a chef. I don't work in a restaurant, right? Yes, I was working in a restaurant before, but then, you know, things are kind of get shaky. You know, me and my chef guy there couldn't get along because apparently I came there as a rookie. You know what I mean? Yeah, 'cause you know when you go to an establishment, right? When you go to an establishment and you're a rookie. So the thing about it is that you know, the head chef, you know, nobody wants to take any form of telling from me because as Carl he's the head chef and he knows the ins and outs, You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's all right. You know what I mean? You know, respect goes on to the chef and remember, let's say, we go there as a rookie. So you have to go there and observe and see what things situation in the place before me can start showing my colors. So I'm going to get at work and do my one thing and thing and thing. I know it's a bonfire. We reach to the point where the chef was doing something one day and we realized what we had to do was incorrect. So me tell him and so what the man do it this way. He said no. So I said, oh, so because you have a better idea than what you are. I mean I tell you say can do it this way. You tell me say no. So guys, after I know, it was about the idea. It did not work with it. But guess what? It went out with the food. When the food went out, the food came back. You know what I mean? Because the food was not to the guest expectation. And because of that, when it came back, I'm sitting it's like never had a smirk on my face. I was like, I had a smirk. So I know, see, you don't believe you believe know that what I said to him, if we're just working on it, say, it'll turn out right, but he never working on it, I said. Him feel such a because my top chef. See, he didn't know everything. But, bro, I'll tell you something, man. You're never too old to learn. You feel me? And you could be experienced in so many ways. Seeing somebody can come and show that a thing. Or should I say, somebody can come and show you something different. Work in the flow, man. You never can tell him, it just work out right. So, as I said before, work with them, I say, and then guess what? When the plate went out, the plate came back. And because it was not to the guest satisfaction. You see me? And they don't say because of that, they don't say because of the problem between me and them because we have a smirk on our face and you realize and then he must say Ray and me I say Ray and me I say the same thing I tell her say do it this way but you never hear me I say because if you say no more than me. Which I mean as me I say yeah man props, what I can know everything. But I know. So I said man I did that. I said boy the people don't know what they want and the people this and the people that one. I said brother I get me. Remember I know. We are here to please the guests, right? And this is what we do, this is our job. And we breathe to the best of our knowledge, right? So I'm gonna say is that whether if the guest said, the taste is food, all I have to do is just readjust it. So I'm gonna show you if you do better, all you have to do is work in the flow, but I work with them, and I say, yeah, working something not much. But me I say, yeah, if you work pretty, it turn out good. Because see, then you come back because you don't want. So I try showing outside of certain said. So, it's not say for us work with the phone, but sometimes, we have ideas, because we can have ideas same me and show me. You know what I mean? Me I want to make show you, I make it seem like me can't show you ideas. So let's say, we can work in that same place, that's ridiculous. And say, bonfire. We not everything in it, say, seriously, with everything that's going on, guys, I want to say, I'm trying to say him off. With everything what I want, seeing, say, bonfire, he got upset because of what I said in the car. He said, me to tell him nothing. I understand me. I know some people that message I was he answered to that because where did that come from? Where did that come from? See, there's nothing wrong with teaching somebody something or show them one thing. But to him it seems like I'm going to teach him nothing or show him nothing. Juba, respect where that thanks for coming. Yes, Sharon, for real man. We must have shared. We must share in instructions and ideas. But I'm not trying to show you Sharon that we're not sure the man when me have pre see is like the man don't work with it. So as I said before, because me a rookie, you know what I mean? You know high cream, thanks for coming. So as I said before, whenever I go out to a restaurant, right? You're gonna go see people, so you can't go on like tap tap. You see me? So after just put my corners and what I do. But when I say, see the man do a thing, I'm gonna try to show the man say, yo, bro, it can't work this way. I don't know if that's working the flow, but you know I work with it. You want to work with feel way because you know that way. But what I say still is that not everybody is willing to listen to ideas, you know what I mean? Because Malcolm Palmer is a rookie. And how can I recommend him to do something when he must say him know it more than me? You know what I mean? I might just say, from this, so it's like because I can't conflict between them because and just can't get along in the kitchen. For real, can't get along. And more than Friday, even with that, say, because of boom, say, what? We just do my thing and no respond to you going on because you don't know why I don't conflict with nobody. But me have to let truth start, big my thing. Then I'll see you. Hold on. I'm not gonna see you. I'm not gonna see you heading towards a cliff, right? I'm not saying, hey, look, you're heading towards a cliff. You see me? Yeah, for real. So I should the man say, yo, you can't make the way there. And it does, like I said before, with the same process, you got until we are together in a month. Not together. Working as same place. But you know what? I'm telling you, just all right, I'm more and more. So I'm not saying, guys. Yeah, man, we end up in a place on the word and say from like we had a altercation, right? It was a case where um just gonna just have a quick aside. So we had an altercation, right? Because I know you must say me come down and go like me know everything like that. No, so I said, no, bro, I'm not know all, but you have to have an open mind to listen to ideas. You have to do that, man. And so things that you got to have an open mind to listen to ideas. We're not going to take your work. We are here to work together as a team because let me tell you something. It's a teamwork makes the dream work. And we're here together and I was showing you an idea what you could have done. But then I hear me, I say, they see me and me and why you and where they come from and pray. I say, yeah, bro, but tell us something. Bro, it never really matter where I come from. That's not the point. I hear me, I say. That me that say, I hear me, I say. Yeah, man. The boy, I tell you, it's somewhere. Oh, yeah. So me, I say, but either we just can't get along. See, it reached the point where we like kitchen star, not just one day. I think, see, certain things can't find. And because certain things can't find, they must say, we check with the new guy, which was Beast. That's my ear. Check with me, over. Yeah, I'm one gears and I want to talk about. What I can't find, What I can't find. And I asked him, I said, what I can't find. Come here, I want to gear it. See, I want to knife and everything. So one for the one I can't find. So, I must have come over and said, all right. You must say they can't find the knife and way. And I'm like, the guy is just came back and was like, boom, I'm back on the package. See, I'm a knife in there. See, I'm a knife in there. These are my knives. I have no other knives with nobody. See, I'm my knife. You notice, I'm walking with him every day. I left it. You know what I mean? And whenever I use with him, Man, I make some seal back, seal away. So see, this is mine. But I don't knife blood, yo. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that I'm still, I'm not gonna say the thing just escalate. And then the man can't tell that. You reach to the point where the man has some things that I can't name tonight. I'm not saying, yo, cease on that. Cease on that. Whoa, whoa, shoot. But I cease on that, man. Cease on that because, it's right now, when I full of the energy. That's what I say, yeah, so real. And you go on until, so go on and find it. And the man catch it because, but one man going one time, we go to the boss and talk to him. I mean, most of you hear me. Tell the man to blow me and from come and the man takes it from me. And the reason why man takes it from me is because one day I show the man one idea, and because I show the man that one idea, the food end up coming back. And when they come back, he upset about it. Mr. Tim say, man, tell you, Mr. Tim say, man, tell him to go and tell you to work with our way, work with your way. And the food come back and 2 minutes kind of smirk. The smirk. They like me like, with that. Stacy, thanks for coming. So as we said before, my smirk, what the smirk about, and my fingers are to the car that we're upset. I mean, it's my laugh at him. But they really laugh. But it was just the fact where, I said, we'll make the laugh and do. So when they come back, I said, I didn't see. So I said, no. I find this one, many man can't breathe. And to look angry, we end up catch up. Report him, seeing not more tight. Nothing came out of it because guess what? Me and the rookie, but he was there long time. What I mean? And you reach to the point where man can say, he gets physical one day. So after I get physical one day, I got fired. Yeah, I got fired. I got fired. And when I got fired, there's a truck, so he takes it. You know what I mean? And that's when I took a break. Because most people don't really know why they took a break from YouTube, but that was the case where I took a break from YouTube because it was really not my fault where I got fired because I wanted you not to provoke. You know what I mean? Because I believe that, me always make a person, know that, hey, look, I'm not into it to see it, but you look at me show you one thing and the backfire by you because work with me and say and then. Oh, are you serious? You will prep for the next day and they would hide or steal what I would be. Oh, no, can you imagine? Can you imagine if you prep, but you have to prep for the next day, see? And then eventually somebody hides what you prepped or steal it. You are stranded, you are stranded. Because you know what will happen now? When you come in and decide you're ready to kick off, you kick off. You can't cough. When you're ready to cough, you have to kick off. You can't kick off because guess what? When your prep is no longer exist because they hide it. Or when you see that they hide it and TV. Now, if they hide and get back, that's fine. But if you say for instance now, they're TV and the film thing now, where is you? Stranded because you do not have nothing to work with. So you will start a call over again. You feel me? So it's not easy. But that person may end up stealing things out of the hide. So it was with against the supervisor and the two sous chefs. Oh, you say that's pretty God to get them out of my head. Mm-mm. Why see like having a long time at work too? Yeah, man, for real, that's all. It's like I said, with what transpired with me at work, that's why I did, give you that break because losing my job was really not what I wanted because you don't know food have to eat some bills to pay, kids have to get maintained, and it was a case where I was kind of in a situation. Now the thing is, now don't think, I don't got some money saved. I do have some money saved. The thing about it is that, you're not gonna save for real deal. See? And I was really pissed off about the whole situation because, losing my job, losing my job, the way I lose my job was a no-no for me because we did make sure my brother was supervisor, and talk to the whole situation. And they promoted me as well. Because I was not there long enough to be his favorite, like yeah, chef was. You know what I mean? And let's say I said things, you know what I mean? So that's why in there really take up so serious. But then when things get physical between me and I, that's how we eventually dismiss me because if them I said we come there and we start fight and really and all them things and be things, be things, something like that start up on the side and I said, sure, no more. But at the time I come to your company with the man star, you remember that? Yeah, someone bring up and I said, what about the time when I came to you and I made a report about the man? See, nothing came from it. Nothing came from it. Right? And here I am now, where my job is on the line and I'm gonna get fined because of what I did. But then you didn't give him a one and make him must have leave me alone. No, he didn't. But here I am now, getting in a mistake. I'm just a Trump, I say things. You know what I mean? Nothing lasts forever. You know what I mean? I'm just a Trump. Just kind of day. And yeah, I was home for a while, just I go and build, I was just saying, have some savings, you know what I mean? So just, go and build back, and take a break, and I said, you know what, just you get the rest of the business at work, yeah, because not too like the vibes. Because I was working in another hotel before. That job, what I was doing before, I was working as a bellman, right? And Bella, yeah. I assist guests to their rooms and stuff like that. No, that's what I used to do before I started to cook. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So the thing is, mm, so the thing is, I'm gonna say, we did eventually take a break, take a break and go and build back and eventually, I didn't know it was so long. It was like 7 months. Yeah, 7 months. But I did came back. I did came back to YouTube sometime after. Because to be honest, guys, I really miss my YouTube family, because you know, a lot of y'all reach out to me, like self care and wellness. Arlene reach out to me. Uh, I think Mika reach out to me too. And Tony the lifestyle. A couple of people reach out to me same way. And it was generally concerned. They were generally concerned about me and what happened when they not see me and really, I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna say no guys. There's sometimes when a person I go through them time, I go through their moments, they just want some time by themselves, you get me? of easy sometimes when not like children when you're going through whatever you're going through at work or at home. You know, it could be a messy relationship. You know, it could be rocky at work, same way. So it's just not a case where you know I just had to take a break. You know, I was just going through one of those moments where I just need some time by myself, and I did take some time out. I took too long to bounce back, but I did bounce back, and I bounced back within 7 months' time. You know, and when I came back, let me be honest. When I came back, it was when I got a job like 2 months before. 2 months before that time, I got a job, right? And within that time, I'm doing the job, and I said to myself, so, you know what? I need to return back to YouTube because cooking is one of my passion and I love to cook. So I don't see why not come back and do my thing. Because not tell the truth, at some point, believe you me that when I tell you that at some point, even the simple notification I didn't want to hear. Seriously. The simple notification from YouTube I don't want to hear because I just don't want to hear or sell about YouTube. So I didn't even went ahead and I put you on mute. Seriously. Put you on mute. No notification, no nothing. You know, and at some point, you know, while I'm doing my job and make me give me some thoughts, you know, I was really thinking really hard on it, you know, and I decided that I'm gonna come back. And I did came back. I did a video and I said that's premiere. Hey Penny, thanks for coming. Penny. So as I said before, when me coming back, I did that video for premiere and when I did that video and I dropped it and I went live. Now the thing is guys, I believe that day I went to yet. Let me see, I wanna make sure I remember correctly. That day, was it that day? I think it was that day when I went to my daughter's graduation, right? I did premiere it for what, for 3 o'clock? No, for 4 o'clock. But graduation was so long and drawn out that when I reached back in town and to grab something, because what happened was my daughter graduated, she lived with her mother, right? And my other daughter that I had, the second daughter, she lived with me. So the thing is, I I gave her something in town. She wanted pizza, so I bought her pizza, sent her home. Then I stepped at Burger King. Then when I'm in Burger King now, it was going towards my premiere time, and I went live while I was in Burger King. Yeah, while I was in Burger King, I went live, and yeah, it turned out good because I got good support within the comeback. It was a good support. Most people ask me where was I, and all them kind of things, but they just wouldn't know what I was going through. Yeah, but no, I must say, like right now, I'm not in the kitchen right now. I'm actually